Right, so I have my pages cut. I have chosen a white untextured, so plain cardstock, and I have cut 6 of them to 9.5 inches. So I'm just going to score on the 9-inch mark. You can either score at 1/2 inch or 9. It's not going to make much difference. And for this I don't use tape, I use glue because I find the glue is stronger. The tape tends to fall out eventually, will come undone. So for this I particularly use glue. I'd like a good quality, a bookbinding glue or the art glitter glue or one of those. Okay, so I have scored all 6, and then all I'm going to do is just fold on the score line. And all 6 of them. No Ziki. So generally I bring it to the end of my board to do the folding, just to try and get a nice, make it easy for myself. And you'll see I've folded both ways. So we have got enough space to have basically 4 pages. So a couple of them are going to be overlapped, right? So if I put this on my scoreboard and I kind of line it up top and bottom like so, I'm going to get a nice line. Oh, what I've just done. Not doing terribly well today. I'm going to keep that one for one of the center ones where they overlap each other. Okay, so I'm getting my art glitter glue. You want to put enough, but you also don't want to put too much that it's going to kind of squeeze out everywhere. So you want to be sticking this first one down. So I've got it all lined up. Make sure you're all nicely lined up. Okay, so there's your first one, and that's giving you the 1/2 inch gap between your cover. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with the second one, and this one I'm going to pop directly underneath like so. Okay, so the same, a decent amount of the glue. My glue is coming to the end, I think. I'm just going to remove the fine tip. Okay, so I just want to get a nice, like I said, you can use tape. I've just found the glue holds better than the tape. Okay, so this one is coming in directly underneath. And what I like to do is I like to just fold the pages so that they close the page like so, so that it's nice and neat, and it should all line up. Okay, our next one that we're going to put in is this one that I've torn, and this one is going to be a little bit more difficult to put in because I want this to be a double page like so. Okay, so if you want to, you can put it on the actual album. I'm going to continue with it on the page. So we are making 6 pages. I'm going to pop this one in so that it fits in. Oh, I'm really not doing a great job today. So it's going to be covered with pattern paper, so I'm not too stressed. Okay, so they should line up. Does it line up? Not quite. There we go, that's better. I just found the smooth card is nowhere near as easy to work with. So we got our first page, second page, third page. Our fourth page is going to come on top of this one, so it's going to come in there like so. It's not as forgiving as the textured cardstock. Okay, so lining it up, taking this back, making sure it all lines up. There we go. Okay, so we got page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and we're going to kind of repeat the process. So this one is going to come in here like so. Let's try doing it on the book, on the actual album. Let's see if it's easier. I'm all about looking for the easiest way to do stuff. To me, efficiency is key. Okay, I'm going to stick that in there like so. I have a feeling that was easier. I have a feeling that was a lot easier. Okay. And then we're just going to burnish. And then we're going to put in our last one, which is going to come in here. So it's going to come in next to it, and it's going to open that way. So let's try that again. Because I've taken the fine nozzle off this, there's a lot of glue coming out. So one pass through of that glue, I'm sure, will be more than sufficient. Okay, so they're more or less all nice and level. Let's hold it up, and you can see, although you can only see 4 pages, sorry I haven't got it quite in the right place. Actually just going to push down that way. So you can see the 2 different color whites as well. This is the white of the cardstock and this is the white of the outer cover, so they're ever so slightly different. But you know what, nobody's going to notice that in a million years. Okay, so we have the last page, and we've got 2 together to give us that nice double page layout, and then we've got the gap, we've got 2 together to give us that double page layout, and this is that one that I made a horrible mistake on when I put it over the top. And then we've got the 2 and that. So that is our album, nice and quick and easy to make.